So we're going to get started because we have some information to get through. And so welcome everybody to the Getting Started training. If you have been in the business maybe just 30 days or less, just put it in the chat, put me if you've been in here less than 30 days so I can kind of see um, who we're working with. Or if you have been in it a minute and just haven't got a good start yet, and this is going to be your day one, you can put me in the chat as well for that. All right. So we're going to get through like some technical things first, like very quickly, and so that we can get into some activity of how to start making some money quickly in our business. Okay. So if you have questions, you can put it in the chat and our leaders can get those answered for you. I am going to turn this off because I get distracted. All right, I'm going to share my screen. Well, I'm Dr. Tamara Dunn. I'm a diamond here in BEPIC. We got started here, February of last year. And it has been the best thing I've ever done. And a lot of you know the products are amazing. They work, right? The company is amazing. Our CEO, Dan, is amazing. Our leadership, Ms. Nina, Ms. Tanisha, Ms. Twyler, they're all amazing, right? So the rest pretty much is up to us. They give us all the resources that we need, and we just need to tap into them so that we're able to work our business efficiently and consistently, okay? So if you're able to be on your laptop, that would be great because we're going to be working on our phone in just a second. All right. So if you're able to switch that out, or vice versa. So if you could get two devices, that would be great. And then have a sheet of paper and a pen so that you can take some notes. You're not going to remember everything. So if you need to reference, I want you to be able to go back. You can take pictures of the screen, whatever you need to do. Okay. All right. So let's do this. This is probably not going to work out. We're going to do this very quickly because I can see what is going to happen here. All right. So this is our Dream Team 2.0 page. So everyone should be a part of this page. This is our pretty much our resource page. Everything that we need is here. All right. So we are independent business owners. So if you have a question, most likely the answer is going to be here in this page or in our back office. So we need to be looking for those answers before we go questioning our sponsors or higher leadership. Just look for them. They're most likely there. And if you can't find it, then you can say, hey, I looked so-and-so and I couldn't find this. Can you help me? And someone is greatly going to be able to help you with that. So here in the Dream Team 2.0, the features section is probably the most important section for you to go to find whatever that you are looking for. So there's training videos, there's different posts on how to make the product. There's our calendar that we put in every month. So every month we put in a calendar of when our trainings are, our product Zooms, our workouts, we have book club, we have all these things that we do as a team, and you get a calendar every month. So you want to download that to your phone, save that in your photos so you can reference that every day, every week, every month, okay? So this is the features section. There are scripts that you can send out to your potential customers, your friends on Facebook, coworkers, family. All right. There's just so much in the features section. Now in the media section, every time somebody has a testimony, maybe a before and after picture, all of that is in here as well. So anything that's in here, you can come and grab. All right. So a before and after picture, if you want to put up some people that's joined our team, congratulate them, any rank ups, you can put all of that in your stories. That shows that our team is doing something, right? So we have to have that energy out there to the people who are watching us. And then the files. Ms. Moore has put so much in here for us. So we've got our brain trigger matrix, ultimate memory jogger. This is when we are making our list of people to reach out to every day and we get stuck. We can go to the brain trigger matrix and we can say, who's an optometrist, who's an accountant, who's my kid's teacher. Like, it puts out those questions so that you can remember and jot down those names. All right. There are product sheets in here. So many different things you need to work your business. If you do vendor events, let's stay in touch form. Getting started checklist. So we don't leave you hanging. Everything is here for you when you get started. Okay, so this is our Dream Team page, Dream Team 2.0. So everyone should be a part of that. All right, so we are going to stop that really quickly. Do we have any questions on the Dream Team page before I move on? And then you can raise your hands or you can put it in the chat. And I can unmute you like really quickly, really quick. We're good? Okay. All right, so back office. So this is how, and in the feature section, there is a graphic of how to log into your website as well. All right, so let me go to share again. So we're going to go to bepic.com// the username that you created. Okay, so that is your website that you can go to log into your back office. That's also your website that you give to your potentials to sign up to be a business partner or a customer. So it's bepic.com/ the username that you created when you got signed up. Okay. Now, once you are here, you're just going to go to member login and you're going to put in the username and password that you created. And it's not your email. So whatever you use for your username, that is what you put in. Okay. And once you log in, this will be your back office. So this is your home page. We're not going to go through everything in the home page. I'm just going to show you where some quick resources are for you. So if you have questions, you know how to get to it. But you can come in here every day, twice a day, and explore your back office so you know where different things are to run your business. Okay. So this is your home page. It will say if you're binary qualified or not. Binary qualified, as we know, is you get two people, one on your left, one on your right. Okay, we're going to go through that in a second, but it will state if you're binary qualified or not. It will state if you're active or not. We know that we need to place an order every month in order for us to be active, right? Our auto ship should be running between the 1st and the 3rd of the month, every month. It does say that all you need is 40 volume to be active. However, we're going to do a 70 volume order, a lifestyle pack, so that qualifies us for rank ups and also our lifestyle bonus. Okay, so the 1st through the 3rd of every month, we do our personal order, our auto ship of a lifestyle pack. It shows your earnings and your volumes left and right. It shows the leaderboard and if you're on here or not. And you can see if you scroll up to the bottom, the last person just has 6 enrollments, and that's not a whole lot. So it's still time for everyone pretty much to get on the leaderboard, right? It shows other orders from your organizations who's placed. And right here at the bottom right-hand side, it shows the status of your lifestyle bonus and what you need to do. Okay, so that is your home page. In the resources section, if you have a question, is in here. Okay, so the brand partner handbook right here, you can see in the table of contents, It asks about account details, the back office, how to place an order, how to put your billing information in, shipping information in. Like everything you need is in this handbook. Getting started with your business, recruiting and sponsoring. Just so if by chance you come in and the person who got you in is not here anymore, there's still no excuse. Everything you need to run your business is right here. Okay, so this is in the resources section, the brand partner handbook. Also in the resources section, if you go to marketing materials and you go to the BEPIC documents, and you can see that they have the different countries here. So you just go to the regular BEPIC documents, that's for the US, and it lists every single product in the back office. And there's a product sheet for that. So if a person asks, well, what's in it? You don't have to find the ingredients and start telling them the ingredients. You can send them this product sheet. Okay, and then they can read it over and then you follow up with them if they have any questions. But it's a product sheet for all of the products here. And there's also the slides that we use for our presentations on Sunday and Tuesday nights. They're right here for you to look over. You can rehearse them. You can look over the information on those slides so that you can learn it for yourself as well. All right, and then orders. This is how you place your order. So you do not go to your website and order that way, okay? Because you'll be setting up a new account each time. So this is where you go in your back office, you push order, and to set up your auto ship, you just push auto ship here. But if you're just placing a regular order after your auto ship has run, then you just go to place order. And also we want to make sure if your auto ship has run, then you're placing orders under the people under you, all right, not at you. So it would be a good idea if you have someone close to you, like a sibling, a spouse, a child that's 18 and over, to make like a little dummy account so that you can place orders under and not at your account. So this is the back office, and this is how you see the products. If you push detail, you can see what each product is worth as far as volume goes, how much it is, and things of that nature. You see that this instant tea is back on. So guys, please stock up, order your instant tea, order some every day, all right? Order it every day so we do not run out again. That was a very long 5 weeks. I did have some to last me up a few weeks, but then it got kind of slim after a while. So just make sure that we're stocking up just in case we sell it out again, that we have enough to service our customers. Okay, awesome. All right. Any questions on the back office before we move on? Any questions? Okay, we're good. All right, y'all ready to work? So getting our business started. We want to make money right away, right? That's the goal. We want to be in profit. And actually the way the compensation plan works, we can profit right away. All right. So we know that when we give our website out and a person orders from us as a customer, we get 50% right then. So that's a way if you start reaching out to people to order from your website, you'll get that money instantly. So you get 50% of the order. So you hear about us talking about our 30 and 7. So we're going to go over 30 and 7 and we're going to do some things together. Okay. So 30 and 7 means we're reaching out to 30 people every day. So 30 connections. So that could be on Facebook Messenger, your friends that you have on Facebook. That could be anyone that you have in your phone, email list, different groups that you're in. All right. So we're going to reach out to 30 people every day. all right, about what you have to offer. That could be on business, that could be customer, however you want to do your business. All right, so with that, so let's just say you're on Facebook and you're just getting started and you start sending out these messages, right? People are going to be like, uh-oh, she got hacks, right? Because they don't know that you just started this business. So we want to make sure that we are posting on our timeline. We want to make sure that we are loading our stories up. People are looking at our stories more than our posts. All right, so we want to load our stories up. When I showed you in the dream team, there's some before and after pictures in there. If you find some pictures of the product, like of the gallons or the instancy or the caramels, you want to put those pictures in your story. So we're going to do that like right now. All right. So if you have pictures in your phone, before and afters, pictures of some gallons of the products, of some instant tea, I want you to put that in your stories right now, because that's going to set us up for the post that we're going to do in a few minutes. Okay. If you are new and you do not have any before and after pictures, just go to the Dream Team section. The Dream Team page and Facebook group. Go to media and find a few before and after pictures that you can screenshot to your gallery, and then you can upload them in your stories. Okay. So we're going to give you a couple minutes to do that. Does everyone understand what we're doing? If not, please raise your hand or put it in the chat. If you want to do epic tea, you can even do that. You can find the women whose hair is growing in, and then you can count that to the epic tea, put in some pictures of the epic tea. Okay, we got some stories loaded. And I like to do a whole bunch at nighttime. They run for 24 hours, right? So at night before you go to bed, you can just load them up and let that go all day. So people have all night to see it, they have all day to see it. And then as you're doing your reach outs of your 30 every day, they've already kind of seen something on your page. You can do stories of you walking if you're doing your 10,000 steps. You can be drinking your Be Cardio and Elevate if you drink that. If you do the capsule, you can be taking your Elevate saying, I'm about to go for my walk. So you want to get them involved in your journey, invite them to go along with the 10,000 steps challenge with you. And then you can start, saying in your stories or your lives, like, I got my cocktail that helps me increase my blood flow and oxygen. Like, do you guys have your cocktail while you're walking? Just kind of subliminally put that out there. Like, they need that to do the 10,000 challenge, right? And then if you're inviting people to the challenge, also invite them to use the cocktail, the elevate, be cardio, but for sure the be cardio, because we're doing this for heart health, right? All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna make a post on our timeline, and I'm gonna type it in the chat so that you can see what it is. And we're just gonna do something very simple. It's just gonna be summer is almost over. Who still needs to lose 20 pounds? You know, something like that, just as simple as that. And then you can change up the words just a little bit, put some emojis in there so that it's not the same on everybody's posts. You can even change the number. It doesn't have to be 20. Or maybe put not has to lose, put needs to lose. Yeah, that might be better.
Dr. Dunn, I have a question.
Mhm.
Thank you for your time. We have a lady on the line that does not have any social media, just like, what do you suggest for her? She does have her YouTube. She's not on
Okay.
Facebook. Okay.
Okay. So for YouTube, you know, you can still do like short videos. Like, so if she does reels, is she on here right now? Oh, you're muted, Miss Tracy.
Yeah, let me find her. I could find her, but
Okay, it's fine.
let me
But
ask her what she, go ahead.
if you're not on Facebook, you know, if you do short videos, you can upload into YouTube Shorts. But you just want to title that how to, you know, they like because YouTube is a, you know, they look up
Yeah.
things of how to do things. So you kind of just want to word it little differently, put your keywords in there, like detox, um, weight loss, lose 5 pounds, 5 days, you know, things like that.
Okay.
I
Um,
had a question. Oh,
Go ahead. Is that Miss Deborah?
yes, huh? Hi, how
Uh,
are you?
Hi.
Hi. So yeah, this is actually what I was wanting to know. Okay, so I can so you said I could just go right on my Facebook and just post with what you mentioned about summer is over, almost over. Who needs to lose 20 pounds? I could just create that as a post, correct?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
As opposed, put it on a colorful background.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you know, change the words up a little bit, put some emojis in there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll let that post work for you for a little bit. You got your stories loaded up. And then if anyone likes or comments, you know, you can message them and that'll be part of your 30 for tonight or tomorrow, depending on how long you want to let that go. So we'll kind of go to each other's posts and make some comments so our algorithm will boost up a little bit, get that out there to our Facebook friends. So listen, this is the thing. When we do this, we want to gear toward money makers, like quick money makers, which is our gallons, our instant drink to shrink, right? So when you purchase a 12 pack of the drink to shrink of the brew tea, you know, that will equal 12 gallons, right? Which with that at $40 a piece, you can make like $480 right away just from an $80 investment. Or if you break that down into 16-ounce bottles, that's going to get you $960. All right, just from an $80 investment. Now, what I would do with that, and what I suggest is you use that profit that you just made from that 12 pack and get you a $300 pack, like a 48 pack of drink to shrink. Because now if you do that over again, if you break it up into just gallons, that's still $1,900 that you can make just from that $300 investment. And if you break those down into 16 ounces, now we're looking at $3,800 that you can make just from that $300 investment. Okay. And honestly, the $300 came from the profit of the 80. So really from the $80 investment, you've made like $3,800. All right. And now from that profit, again, I would get another 48 pack of tea because now you can use that tea as leverage, right? So let's just say you're talking about the candy cleanse. If you have people go to your website and order the 2 bags of of candy from your website, you can offer a gallon or 2 free, something like that, right? So it's not messing up your profit margin because you're earning the 50% in your back office. So little things that you can do. Everyone may not do it the same way, but the gallons and the instant tea is a real money maker. All right. We're going to start another detox challenge on September 1st. All right. So that went so well. The last challenge was amazing. And people saw that we gave that $500 out. So I'm sure they're going to be running to get in on our next challenge. So we want to make sure that we have enough inventory and product for when those customers come in. We're doing a 10-day detox challenge. So we want to make sure they have 10 packs of the instant tea. We could do some caramels in there. We can do some BEPIC experience packs in there, 1 or 2, depending on what you got. But they're going to be $65 for that 10-day pack. All right. So set a goal for yourself to get at least 10 people in the challenge. That's $650 that you can earn from that detox challenge. Just set a goal for yourself. You got now to September 1st. So that's a good 2 weeks to start promoting and getting that information out there. And as the money starts coming in, make sure you stock up on that instant tea so you don't run out. All right. And then we want to make sure that it's enough time for them to get the product as well. So order it as soon as possible so that they say, yes, I'm in the challenge. You're able to get that to them. And that might be good for those who don't do the gallons like that. The instant tea is a lot more convenient, especially for people who are on the go and travel. They might like that a lot better. So 10-day detox challenge, September 1st, it starts. All right, $65 for that pack. So get your instant tea. All right, any questions so far? Everybody got their posts up? So when we get off of this training, we want to make sure we go to each other's posts and comment like I'm in, me, something. And then after that, you respond on the page, not like we're doing this. Don't spit out a bunch of stuff in the comments, right? You can say, I'm going to send you a quick message or I inbox you, kind of change up the responses to the people that responded to that post. And that will boost your algorithm. As we comment and you comment and reply back to us, it'll start to go out more and people will see it and then they will start to comment. Okay. Any questions on that?
Can you repeat that again, Dr. Dunn? Like commenting on the posts once we send them out.
Yes, ma'am. So if you made a post just now, like I would go to your page and I would comment and say, I need to lose 20 pounds or, you know, something I'm gonna say, right? So we just want to go to a few of our people we know and hear pages and just comment on their posts. Now, after that, you can see all the people who commented. You're going to reply and say, great, I'm about to send you an inbox. Awesome, I got you. Great, a message has been sent to you, you know, something like that. So the algorithm will boost up because the more comments come in on the post, Facebook will push it out there more and more to your Facebook friends.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. All right. All right, any other questions?
I have a question, Dr. Tamara.
Yes.
Hi, I was late due to another meeting. Will the recording be sent out or available?
Ms. Nina, are you able to answer that? But if not, I can help you. And
What
we
was
have
the
another
question,
training.
Dr.
She
Dunn?
was asked, she said she had a meeting that ran late, so she was a little late if the recording was going to be sent out.
I'm not certain about that.
Okay, we'll be back here in 2 weeks, but Indy, she's my person, so I can help you for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome. All right. Let me get my notes. All right, we good? Any questions? So we're gonna go comment on our posts. We're gonna make sure we send out our 30 messages every day. We're loading our stories every day. People have to see that you're in business. Okay, you have to be consistent. If you send out the messages and they go look, because they're gonna go look, trust and believe. And then they don't see nothing in your stories, they don't see nothing on your timeline about you helping anybody with weight loss or health and wellness or anything, that's a wrap. All right. So we've got to be consistent with our postings. Our reels and our lives go out more also than the posts. So at least 1 or 2 reels a day, at least 1 or 2 lives a day. If we're doing our 10,000 steps, you should be going live doing your 10,000 steps. You can talk about so much in that little bit of time. Like, you don't have to be on there long. You can just talk about the challenge, invite them to join you. If you have an iPhone, you know, get them to send your number so that you can get them sharing on your Apple Watch and hold each other accountable. I've got like so many people just by asking, you know, so now you got their number. So if anything happened and you have to get off Facebook or something, you can reach out to them outside of that, right? So invite them in the challenge. And they're more willing to do something like that, be a part of the movement. And then they're going to be seeing what you're doing. They're going to be like, what is that you drinking every day? Oh, that's my morning cocktail. You know, so that's what you do. Okay. If a person orders a gallon from you, give them a couple samples of the Elevate and the B Cardio. It's okay. Give it away. Give them a couple samples of the caramels. Give them a sample of the experience pack. That's what we were doing in the beginning, guys. We can't forget the things that we were doing before that was working. If we sample it out, they're going to love it. The product works. They're going to feel amazing. They're going to come back and be like, how do I get some more of that? All right. So that's how you upsell them. And that's how you increase your retail sales. All right. So $100 a day. That's your goal. $100 a day. And you're reaching out to the people to get that for you. Okay. Any questions on that? So we know we got our 50% profits in the back office. We know we're doing our 30s and 7s. And then we know we got to get binary qualified, right? So that is another thing that we need to do as we're getting started. We need to get binary qualified as soon as possible. So that is a person on your left and a person on your right. Now, a few things you can do with that. If you got some people that you can just put in just so that you're binary, that's fine. You know, going binary will open up all the ways for you to get paid. So we want to make sure that you're not missing out on any money, right? We want all the money we could get. But then you've got to go find some new people that's going to duplicate that system. All right. So it's okay if you want to put some people in there just to get you binary. But after that, we've got to get some real people in there to duplicate. Duplication is the key. All right. So how are we going to do that? We can invite our way. So you know that we do calls every Sunday night at 9 p.m. We talk about the products. We talk about the business part of it. So let the leaders close them for you. If you're new and you don't know a whole lot, that's fine. You don't have to know a whole lot. You ain't got to tell them nothing. Say, you know what? I got a great leader who's going to be presenting on the Zoom on Sunday night. I would love it if you'd be my guest. Are you free? You know, we've got the how to invite video that it goes step by step of how to invite people to our calls. If one of the leaders have that and can put it in the chat for me, that would be awesome. All right, so listen to the video. It works. It absolutely works. And you can get people on that call. Tuesday night, we have our product overview Zoom at 9 p.m. If you've got people who have questions, like all the questions about what we have to offer, you can get them on those calls. We talk about the products, the ingredients, the benefits, how it works in our body, and they will really benefit from that. All right, so you can get people in that way. You can sample your way. We talked about this before. Remember when we were giving out 10 samples a week of the experience pack, and then when they came back, you know, we got them in the system. So we just have to continue to do the things that we were doing that was working, right? The 30 and 7 is an add-on to, so if you're giving out samples every week, part of that 30 and 7 is following up with them, right? So even though we're reaching out to new people every day, we also have to follow up with the other people that we've already reached out to and sampled out to. And that's how your retail goes up as well. Your follow-up game got to be on point. Okay, you're not bothering anybody. Trust me, they forgot. All right, it's not personal. So you've got to follow up with them. Get yourself a calendar, get yourself a follow-up schedule that you're going to follow. So everybody's follow-up system is different. So you need to come up with something that works best for you. All right. Thank you, Elder Alicia. She put in the how to invite video. So you guys can save that to your phone. If you don't have it, listen to it, study it, write out the steps. And that's how you invite people to our calls, right? Any questions so far? All right, Power Hour, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. right here on this Zoom link. If you are new and just getting started, or maybe you don't have a big network on Facebook or Instagram, they go through how to increase your following. Okay, if you're not on those social media platforms, there are slides to show you how to go to different groups. You can go to different apps like the Nextdoor app, or was it Alignable, Pinterest, like different things you can do to meet different people, LinkedIn. And you can use those same mechanisms as Facebook and Instagram to grow your following. All right. So Power Hour is a network builder machine. All right. So that's what we want to do, is build our network, build our influence, and that will teach us how to do that. So 6 a.m. right here on this Zoom link, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. All right. Oh, let's see. I'm going through my notes. I think I went through. Mrs. Moore, is there anything else you want me to go over? If not, I can take a couple questions. If you have questions, you can just push the raise hand, and I will call on in order. So y'all don't have no questions. I'm just that good, huh? All right, Miss Jackson, I see you. I think you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, I just was able
Okay.
to unmute. Hi, how are you doing tonight? So one of the things, I know you stated that we go and help each other and with some engagement, but I know a lot of us are probably don't know each other and don't follow each other. So how can some of that happen? Because I know I don't only know the leaders and I follow them, but a lot of other people I don't know.
So, I mean, you can even go into the dream team, the people who are posting and commenting a lot, you can just go to their profile from there. You don't have to be friends with them to comment on their posts. And honestly, I suggest not asking them to be their friend because we need to save those spots for our potentials, right? So you can
That's
kind
what
of,
I'm talking about. I was talking about following.
yeah.
Right?
So just go in the dream team. You see the people who comment a lot or post a lot. You can just go in and follow them. That's fine. Does that answer your question?
Yes, that's good. I mean, I think it may help others as well. So yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're an open book. We're the dream team. All right. We help each other out. So we are all there available for you. So follow us. I don't care. And if you got something on your page I like, I'm gonna take it. For sure. Miss Lamika, yes. So you can drink the tea hot or cold. Either is fine.
Hello, doctor. It's Sherry. I wanted to see if you could repeat how to put the website up. It's Epic.
Yes. You want to go to
Backwards.
Yep, you want
I'm
to go to
sorry.
bepic.com / and then the username that you created. So that is your website.
Is that /
Yes.
I think, okay.
Yeah.
That'll take people to my website.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Thank you.
Right. Anything else? Any other questions? Can y'all handle one more thing? So y'all know I love my lifestyle bonuses, right? So guys, I can't even stress it enough. You guys have to go for the lifestyle bonuses, okay? And let me see if I can pull up the quickest way I can do that. As you go for your lifestyle bonus, everything is going to fall into place. Did they take it out the comp plan? Oh, here we go. All right. Okay, so here's the slide for the lifestyle bonus. All right, now this is where everyone has to purchase a lifestyle pack. So when you go in to place orders, you'll see what qualifies as lifestyle. So when you get your first 2 people to become binary qualified, you're going to help them get 2 people, all right, each. And if everyone purchases a lifestyle pack, when they go into the system, you will earn $100 bonus. All right, and that just goes up as you get more people. So if you have 3 people in and you help them get 3 people and you all purchase a lifestyle pack, within 1 month, you will earn a $300 bonus the next month. All right, so as you are building your business, This is the simplest way for your residual income to continually to be coming in. Okay, if you do this and you teach your people, your team to do this as well, those ranks are going to start popping so fast. All right. So work toward this. If you sampling out, you're doing your 30s and 7, put them in the system and structure it so that you can start earning your lifestyle bonuses every month. All right. And then the next month, you don't even have to do new people. You can use the same people. So if they get on auto ship because they don't want to run out of their 3 capsule system, then that's an order that you can count on for your bonus. All right. So you can get new people, that's fine, but you can use the same people every month. All right. So if you get 4 people and you help them get 4, that's a $500 bonus. 5 by 5 is 7.
Okay, here we
So
go.
this is very beneficial for those who need to make, an extra $500 a month. This is a way that you can do that as the other parts of your business start to grow.
Okay, Dr. Dunn, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Deborah again. So, being that I'm new, I don't know. A couple weeks ago, my back office wasn't working, so I just checked it. So to verify that, does it just have the list of products and the prices for them? Is that correct? Because I don't know what it's supposed to look like
You
because
don't
I
know what's
wasn't able
supposed to look like.
my website because I wasn't able to get into it.
Oh, so you mean you don't know what it looks like, what other people should see
Right.
as far as the prices go for the customers?
Yes.
So can you get
Because
into it now?
so that so that's what I just tried, and it has my name and um the products, the list of the products and how much they cost. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure because um uh Lori Christian is my sponsor and we were working with that and uh my payment had went had went through. I don't know, there was some glitch or whatever, but she got it and able to there was still like an error message coming up or something, so I was just verifying that if I was able to see what everybody else is saying, then I'm up and running.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So there are some questions, and if so, when they ask how much I should guide them to my website, you can do that, or just you can look up what the price is. I mean, you can just ask them what they want, and you can look it up yourself so that you know what the price is. You can just tell them, or just give them your website. That's
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the customer prices are $10 more than ours. So yeah, so like if they want a bag of the instant tea, ours is $55. So theirs is most likely going to be 60. Like the bag of tea and caramels is $99 for us. So it's going to be $109 for them. So if you can go to your back office and kind of know what those prices are, you just add $10 and then that's what you can tell them. And I would just definitely go through the popular products, kind of just know what they are because they're always going to ask. So the caramels and instant is a popular package. The fruit tea and the caramels is popular package. The Epic tea, we need to know how much that is. So different of the popular products, you kind of just want to know what those prices are if you're going to guide them to your website to order. Now, if you're going to have inventory and you want to retail that, then you just need to make sure that you're covering the cost and you're going to up it so that you are making a profit off of that. But it would honestly just be easier just to send them to your website so that they get shipped directly to them, and you can use your supply for sampling out or for your product usage for yourself. Okay. Okay, is that all the questions we have? All right, I thank you all for being so attentive. I thank Mrs. Moore for me being able to train you guys tonight. Hope you learned something. We'll be back here in a couple weeks and we'll just pick it right back up. Mrs. Moore, do you have anything you want to say before we close out?
Thank you so much. Let me come on. Yeah, I guess I can come on camera. Look, I am dressed. Hello, everyone. Just not feeling my greatest today. I was a little dehydrated, but I'm good. I'm good. I am here. And I'm working because I just put 2 customers in. So because guess what? Here's what I know. Regardless as to how we're feeling, I'm gonna put myself pinned with you so that we not. Let me add the pin. Regardless as to whether or not we're feeling 100% or not, my fingers are not broken. And I went live just a few minutes ago and signed 2 customers from it. And the reason why, and I want you to feel like, well, you know, that doesn't happen for me. This took years and years and years of practice. But what gets to happen now is you get to cut down your learning curve because I'm telling you what to do versus me having to learn what to do, right? And the reason why people will purchase or shop with me is because they trust me. And people will always shop with people that they know, love, like, and trust. So our goal, and we've done many, many trainings on it. I believe they were posted in the team page. And if they weren't, at some point in the next few days, I'll make sure that those social media trainings do get posted. I think they're on my YouTube. They're on my YouTube page. Y'all can go to my YouTube page because I taught extensively on social media in the month of June, I believe it was. And just take some time to go and watch those videos because the reality of it is this. If you're vending, you're at work or at church, it's easy to get product into people's hands because you've got people right in front of you. But the reality of it is if you do what we're doing, not copying word for word our captions, but do what we're doing. If you see us posting in our stories, you should be posting in your stories. You should always be doing it and keeping it in rotation. Literally, if one day you want to post only about B-cardio, I will tell you that Stanisha just sent us all a message where the goal right now is to really push the 1 million, the 1 million mission, not movement. People are sick of movements, right? The 1 million mission, where we're all doing 10K steps a day. Let me tell you the importance, and you can even go Google it, which I would strongly suggest that you do. If you go and Google, what are the benefits of walking? What are the benefits of walking these 10,000 steps? Because guess what? I found a ton of information just by going to Google that, and then I'm educating people in my stories while taking them on my journey. Why would someone like myself who has no weight to lose be walking? Because I want to look a certain way and because I am focused on not having heart disease. Y'all, one of my business partners passed away this morning, young, who I just saw 2 weeks ago in Houston. Dr. Dunn, you remember she came to the house to get product that night. Late after
that was her?
That was her. Gone today. Gone. And with heart disease being the #1 killer amongst African-American households, the goal is to get especially Black women walking 10K steps a day, which is 1 million in 100 days, right? The simplicity of this project is that we want people, and I want y'all to write this down. Somebody put this in the chats, please. We want 1 million people on our 1 million kit. The 1 million kit is our B cardio, elevate, drink, and drink to shrink. All right, somebody write that down. So what is the 1 million kit that we're focused on? Because people still need to detox. So it's the B cardio, elevate, drink, and drink to shrink is the 1 million kit. Now here's how we sell this kit. It's our system for recruiting into the mission. Because when you get 5 walkers and you teach the 5 walkers to do the same, you will make $750 every single month in that one way that we pay out, which is what? The lifestyle bonus. So our goal, Aunt Carol, I know you'll love this because this is her kind of thing right here, is that you get 5 people on the 1 million kit. Thank you, everybody, for sending your condolences. 1 million, we want 1 million, not you get 1 million people, but everybody does their part. 1 million people on our 1 million kit, which is B cardio, elevate, drink, and drink to shrink. And then you teach them to get 5 walkers who will do the same, who will all get on that kit. Then we're going to be introducing them on their way to how to earn at least $750 a month in the lifestyle bonus by getting 5 people to do the 1 million mission with us, right? Walking 10K steps and purchasing our 1 million kit, which is B cardio, elevate, drink, and drink to shrink. Does everybody got that? So the 10K steps are very important. They're very important because cardiovascular disease is a real thing. This girl was not even 50. She's leaving behind 3 kids. And they believe she either had an aneurysm or a heart attack. And she's not overweight. She's very slim. Worked out every day. And at 5 a.m. collapsed at her computer. I'm trying to tell you, like, y'all, we have a solution to people's problems. We had a solution to a problem that they don't even know that they have, right? Because there are people walking around here, they don't even know. So we now have to make sure we're spreading this word for this mission. And Dr. Dunn and Alicia, please, y'all check this chat, because that's why I had to get off. I had to go record a video for Stanisha real quick. So Alicia,
Okay.
I want y'all to hurry up. Alicia, somebody's got to, I don't know, check the chat. All right. So so please understand the mission. We are going to do our detox challenge. We're going to do our detox challenge again. I believe Dr. Dunn already kind of mentioned that. We had a lot of success from our detox challenge, y'all. So start. If you have not ordered, we should see lots of orders going in tonight. Stock up on that instant tea, because it is easy to get $65. Y'all, we only pay $54.90. Well, you pay less than that. If you buy the 2-pack for $94.95, you're only paying less than $50 a bag. So when you make $65 for 10 sachets, for 10 individual packs of the instant drink to shrink, hello. Now you can do brewed if you want to. You can. I just know that most people like the instant better because it's faster, it's easier, and it's a 10-day challenge. They kind of want it to go quick, right? They want to be able to make it happen kind of fast. So I would strongly encourage everyone to go and get your instant drink to shrink. You're going to sell a 10-day pack of instant drink to shrink for $65. If you go and buy at least, I would go get 4 bags, and you go buy 2 packs of the 2 bags, then you know that you can at least get how many? See, now I'm going to tell y'all, when we did this, I already knew I wanted at least 25 people in the challenge. So how much tea did I need? And I used every bit of what I had too, right? That's why we don't have no tea now. So I knew I wanted at least 25 people. If you know that you can only get 3, you can only get, well, we got some extra tea lying around, then you can get 3 people out of 1 bag. It's 28 sachets, right? But I have a surplus, or had a surplus of instant tea. I will again after Saturday. Right. And because I had a lot of tea, I could get 3 people out of 1 bag. 65 times 3. Y'all do the math on that. How many monies is that?
$195.
$195 for something that I paid $47 for one bag, 45, 45, 50 or $46 for one bag of tea. I'm making $195. I'm making $155 in profit off of 3 people getting in the challenge. That's what I need you to see. This is going to put now. Here's what also happens from the challenge. People that don't win, all of them win. Everybody in the challenge wins, because even if they don't win the prize money, they win because they actually lose some weight. Okay? So everybody wins. And guess what happens then? Now they're chasing you down for more product because they're going to be out of product in 10 days. They're going to be out of product. Your goal should be to sample them out. So you need to give them a couple of pieces of candy. You need to give them a 3-day EPIC capsule pack. First, so they can get a jump start on their journey. We're going to start that challenge again on September 1st. Okay? September 1st. This is a time for you to make a lot of money retailing, but you got to have product. You have to have product to be able to do it. All right? We don't even ask, and the leaders put up the money for the pot. You're not even contributing to the pot. So the leaders are paying out the $500, and we gave away all the products to the other winners. All you've got to do is get the people to the challenge. Make it fun, make it exciting. All right, you guys. So thank you so much, Dr. Dunn. You were amazing. We were listening. You were amazing. Good night, everybody. And let's get ready for Sunday night's launch call. And let's make sure that you're getting on tomorrow morning's Power Hour, because that's for you to be able to learn how to grow your network. And to Sally and Marguerite, we thank you for your commitment to doing those Power Hours for us Monday through Friday, unless there's a huge holiday. All right, you guys. So listen, get to using those products. Show us you're walking. It is very important to show people that you're walking. Paul just said how powerful of a movement this is. You said in 100 days, what did you say, Paul? 100
days, 10,000 steps, it's 1,000,000 steps.
100 days at 10,000 steps is already 1,000,000 steps that you're going to be doing per person. Right. So if 20 people are doing it, that's 20 million steps. Do you see the marketing behind that? So just imagine if you're behind, then you got to go a little past us. All right. But we all should be committed to 100 days of 10,000 steps. That's 1,000,000 steps per person. It's so amazing. It's a movement. It's a movement that's going to have you looking real good and feeling real good at the end of the 100 days. All right. All right, y'all. My computer's getting ready to die. Good night and God bless you all.
Good night.
Thanks again, Dr. Dunn.